What's up? This is Nate with Metal Insider, and we are at Warped in Indianapolis today, here with John from letlive.
How's it going?
And you guys had a really energetic set today on the stage. There were amp cabs thrown and shirts ripped, and...
Yeah, that's about the usual for our set, as far as antics and stuff, everything off the wall. It's a really fun set today.
Do you feel like other bands on Warped have started to try to meet your level of energy, or is anyone even close?
Well, I think everyone at this point, everyone's kind of rolling into like the second week of Warped, and everyone's getting pumped. So I think everyone's just, the energy level's coming up overall. So.
But I'd say the only band I've seen so far today that's even come close was the Chariot.
Right. Yeah.
And
they're really good friends of ours.
Yeah. Yeah. I've noticed that you guys seem to have a little bit of overlap in sort of the stage show type of thing that you guys do.
Usually they'll play before us or after us. We always seem to be paired in some way. So.
And is there any sort of guest appearances during their set?
Depends. Really depends. There have been a couple.
I think there was one today.
Was there?
I heard it from afar, but...
Yeah, Jason's probably up there. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So you have a new album, The Black is Beautiful, that comes out on the 9th, is that correct?
Yeah, the 9th, that's correct, yeah.
I just pulled that off the top out of thin air.
You got it. Nailed it.
And that album it's pretty lengthy, right? It's like 12 tracks?
It's about 11, 12 tracks, yeah.
Okay, and how long has that been in the working for you guys? What's different about this album from previous releases?
Well, the difference between Fake History, this album, as far as we spent a lot more time in the studio. We actually tracked a lot of stuff on the road while we were touring. Actually, we spent a lot of time on the road tracking vocals, guitars, and there was a lot more work put into it in Fake History. Yeah, overall, just a lot more work put into it. Time, just we took our time and actually sat down and really thought about what we were doing, and it came out well.
And I actually heard a version of it that was streaming online. It leaked, right? Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we streamed it online for free.
Oh, okay.
So we just put it up online for everyone to...
I wasn't sure if that was a leak or not.
No, we put it up online, and so far we've gotten a lot of good feedback, and I'm excited. It's been awesome.
Great. And I mean, you said you spent a lot more time, put a lot more into it. You're more happy with the result. So you feel that you've matured as a band?
Definitely do. Definitely do feel like we matured. Yeah, guitar-wise, playing-wise, just musicianship, just camaraderie, everything overall.
And the last time I saw you guys was April of last year in Boston, and you were with Enter Shikari at the Paradise Rock Club, so a sold-out show, like full capacity. You upstaged Enter Shikari for all intents and purposes. I'd say it's maybe 50, maybe at best you guys were on the same level, but I'm pretty sure you guys upstaged them.
I don't know. They put on a pretty rockin' show.
So I mean, do you ever pick up sort of ideas for? I mean, I know you don't plan. You don't really seem to plan out what you're going to do on stage, but are you influenced at all by other bands like Enter Shikari? Because they're pretty high energy too.
I think it's just the energy we get from the crowd, and especially like from the other bands too. We get really pumped, and it's just I think it's just more of like a circular, like energetic thing. You just feel it in the crowd, and it just comes out.
Okay, and letlive is a band that has been around for a good amount of time, but hasn't really. I feel like you guys haven't really hit the level of recognition that maybe some other bands have been able to hit with bands that maybe aren't really as good as you guys are. Do you think that part of the problem is this system which bases tours on sound scans as opposed to like actual talent in some cases?
Oh,
like how many records do you sell on?
I think that depends. Fake History didn't sell exactly a lot of records, but I feel like it's just our live show that just has put us where we are, and I think our albums speak for themselves. I think it's just us as a band just genuinely doing what we do.
So I guess with that in mind, the album sales that important to you as a band, or are you sort of just letting things lie with the current state of piracy and whatnot?
Well, yeah, with piracy and everything, there's not much you can do nowadays. Like I support downloading. I mean, it's not very beneficial for bands or the music industry at all. But I feel in some way it enables people, a vast amount of people, to listen to your stuff without having to purchase it.
And do you think maybe things like Spotify and other services are sort of changing the need to download something? You can sort of listen to it on Spotify, then buy it.
Yeah, to be honest, I use Spotify, so
I do too.
I can't really complain.
And who are you excited to see on this tour right now?
Oh, there's so many. Bring Me the Horizon, Chariot, Black Dye Murder, Oh Sleeper. So many bands. There's way too many to list. A lot of friends. Most of the bands here, we were friends with them, very good friends. So it's exciting to see everyone here.
Any new fans and bands that you've made so far? Or?
This band from Japan called Crossfaith.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Phenomenal. Most intense live show. They're amazing. Super nice guys.
More intense than you guys?
They're up there.
I think their headbanging might be, but other than that,
yeah, they're awesome. They take the cake for sure for me so far as a new band that I'm new to. So I'm excited to see them every day.
Very cool. And what are you looking forward to in terms of the rest of Warped Tour? Are there any sort of highlights for you coming up? Any off dates that you're planning on doing something cool on? Or?
We have an acoustic set we're planning on doing for Looney Tunes, I believe. And just overall, just enjoying. It's just a fun time with a lot of friends.
And where's that going to be at?
I believe it's in New York, I believe.
And is that tomorrow or is that?
No, that's about a week down the road.
Okay, so hopefully if I get this up in a week,
we'll be posting up online. So we'll see that soon.
Awesome. And are there any other things you want to say about the new record? Or
it's out July 9th. If you support music, go out and buy it. I would appreciate it.
Well, awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.